Well, September is National Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month, and today we're learning more about Find Your Anchor. It's a nonprofit organization that's focused on creating a community of support and love, ultimately seeking to prevent suicide. Joining us now is the founder and CEO of Find Your Anchor, Ali Borowsky. She's joining us this morning to tell us more about this important organization. Why did you start something like this?
You know, I created Find Your Anchor because I've personally struggled and I survived multiple attempts, and it was really just my journey in the mental health world felt very clinical and cold and impersonal, and I couldn't find what I wanted or needed. So I thought, I'm a graphic designer, I'm going to create what I wish I would have had.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here today and you made it through your struggle. We were just talking about this. I've had friends and relatives go through this, and yeah, a lot of times you think that help would be easy to get, and it's really just not there.
Yeah, no, it's not. And it's also hard to ask for help.
Right.
And so I wanted like a tangible resource. We send these boxes worldwide to people who are struggling, but we have so many friends and family who reach out and say, my cousin, my neighbor, my best friend struggling.
Right.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. And they'll almost use this box as a catalyst for a conversation or even just an anonymous gift to know that they're thinking about them.
Awesome. Well, I want to know what is inside the box.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of resources and good vibes. It starts, if you're struggling, feeling lost, hopeless, this is for you. If not, leave it for someone else in need. There's a deck of 52+ reasons to live, which are just anchors and the little things in life that bring you joy. They don't have to be groundbreaking. They can be a smile from a stranger. They can be a fresh Saturday morning, an iced coffee, Sister Act 2, like literally anything and everything.
Maybe it's your favorite movie.
Exactly. It's binge watch your favorite Netflix show. And there's resources, there's a mixtape, a sticker, a whole bunch of good vibes, a Please Stay pledge we created in partnership with Lady Gaga's Born This Way Foundation.
Nice.
And we encourage people to add things to the box, things that help them, and then launch it and pay it forward for someone else in need.
And what is the idea? Where do you leave the box? How does it get to other people?
So there's a few ways boxes can get into the world. One, we just launch them organically into the world and just trust in the universe that they get where they need to be. We'll launch them in the self-help section of the library, in coffee shops, literally everywhere and anywhere, on a fish statue in Amsterdam. And people who have found boxes this way say that it almost felt like divine intervention, just kind of navigating their world, and they stumble on something like this.
Wow.
Another one is people can go on our website and request a box, and we'll send it to them, no questions asked. Our boxes are free for anyone who's personally struggling. And you know, the last time I was hospitalized after an attempt, they handed me a bill for $14,000, which I have so lovingly called my life tax. And it's because of the life tax that I vowed to keep these accessible for people in need. It's hard enough to ask for help. The follow-up question shouldn't be, you know, what's your credit card number?
Right.
So the way we support that is the third way, and we partner with schools, organizations, health departments, the Lakers. We just did a box building event with the Lakers. We're rolling out a partnership with LA County Department of Mental Health, and we now have boxes in Spanish too. So it's 100% of our partnerships and box building events goes directly back into funding all of those individual requests that we get.
That's so amazing. How many of these have you been able to distribute so far?
We have over 65,000 in the world.
Wow.
So 65,000 hands these have touched.
Have you gotten to hear from someone who's found one yet?
Yeah, we actually on a weekly basis get testimonials that just say, I just wanted to let you know you saved a life today. And it's hard to fathom because so often we're just focused on, okay, we gotta get these boxes out, you know, send these, fulfill these orders. And often our team will just kind of step back and say, wow, like these are going to people, these are going to human hands, and they're helping. And if this helped and touched one person, it's all 65,000 are worth it.
Yeah, you're literally saving lives, because sometimes people just need that acknowledgement to get to the next day, the next hour.
Yes, and we're all about strangers who care, because in the height of my struggling, my core belief was that no one would care, and I couldn't feel the love that I truly was surrounded by. So I thought, if I could create something that showed you that strangers care about you, maybe it won't be so hard to believe that your friends and family do as well.
What a beautiful thing to create, and it's so important that you're even open to talking about this conversation and your struggle. Thank you for doing that, because so many people are suffering in silence.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to smile one day when I run across one of those.
Yes.
Ali, thank you so much for being with us. For more information about Find Your Anchor and how you can get involved, you can visit kcalnews.com and click Seen on TV. And if you or someone you know is struggling, help is available. You can call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. We have more right after the break.